Previously on Survivor, our 16 contestants were divided into two tribes of 8, Aiku and Otari. Aiku was a tribe that was mainly focusing on unity, working together, and frankly just building higher friendships. Otari, on the other hand, was just not doing that. They were divided. They were split up instantly based off their species, bears and miscellaneous. At the first immunity challenge, though the tribes fared even, Otari ultimately lost when Chun-Li could not get over the ravine, costing his tribe the game and Aiku won immunity. However, when the challenge was over, Aiku and Otari both learned of Exile Island and that there was a hidden immunity idol located somewhere on this special island. For winning, Aiku got to send one player from the losing tribe, Otari, to stay one night there. They opted to send Chun-Li for his poor performance in challenges, and thus made him safe from the first tribal council. Meanwhile, back at Otari, the tribe had to decide who was going to be the next target. Beth, feeling vulnerable, tried convincing Spark, the outcast of the tribe, to come to her side in exchange for her vote later. At Tribal Council, though the tribe was divided based off their species, Spark ultimately sided with Beth, and Jessica was the first castaway voted off. With Jessica's elimination, the plushie count drops to 15. Who will be voted out next?
Well, that was something.
Yeah, you could say that again. Everything tonight went surprisingly well. I did not think Tribal Council would go well at all, but ultimately the vote went my way, so yeah, I feel great right now.
That could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't, so I got nothing to say.
Yeah, high five, bro. Hey, psst. Hey, so what happened tonight? I don't know. I voted for Beth, like the plan. What happened? I genuinely don't know. Tonight's vote was really tricky for me because it was the first time we had gone to Tribal Council and I didn't know how to feel and anything like that. But I ultimately decided that it was smarter to take out Jessica and keep Beth. I mainly made that choice because I truly think that Beth is gonna stick to her word, and that's why I made the vote I did.
I mean, it is what it is, right? Yeah, well, easy for you to say. Jessica was my friend.
Psh, what are you doing? Are you actually out here to make friends? What are you talking about? This game is about one winner. We all came out here knowing we were getting ourselves into. Only one of us will sit atop when this is over. So, I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make money, and I know you are too. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I can't be friendly and have, relationships with people. Oh, boo-hoo, you lost a friend. Get over it. I don't know what happened tonight, but suddenly Punch really got on my case, and I just lost it. Jessica was my friend.
You're just upset because your friend got beat because you know you just got screwed over and now. Don't get me start giving me that lovey-dovey this kind of stuff, huh?
I hate you!
I hate you a slightly larger amount.
Alright, come on, you two. Break it up. We're not here to fight. We're here to win. Come on.
You better hope we don't lose again, Missy.
So upon getting back to camp, I was honestly surprised when I saw that all of my fellow bears were there to meet me. I have no idea what happened last night, but I'm grateful that they're all still around. Hey everybody.
Hey, Chinley, hey, Chinley, hey.
Nice to see you back, man. It's nice to be back.
So tell us, how was Exile Island?
Oh, it was like a walking pile of despair, an entity that was never going to leave my soul, an abyss that was just meant for pure misery.
I meant about the idol.
Oh yeah, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, see, that would have worked so much better.
And I kind of figured what you were talking about.
The simple answers sometimes still work fine. So Chin-Li got back from Exile Island this morning, and you know, I was cool with him. I know I got pretty upset at him for costing us the challenge yesterday, but ultimately it paid off because, I mean, Jessica's gone and now us bears have the majority.
So how did you guys survive the vote?
Call it intellect. Chun-Li coming back made me quickly get my head back into the game. We have to make sure we don't lose again. But if we do, then it has to be Chun-Li that goes home, because he's still the weakest link. What chances do you think he actually found the idol? Honestly, I really don't know. He could have, he could not have. We'll find out if one of us goes there, right? Yeah, totally, but just between us. The deal's still on, right? What, my promise? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, okay, just checking, you know, just being good. Right now, I'm in a pretty good position because everyone is coming up to me. I did make a promise to Spark that if we lost again, that Chun-Li would go home. I would vote for Chun-Li. But Chun-Li is still in my Bear Alliance, so at the moment I'm playing the field, you know? I've got everyone coming up to me and talking to me, so it's a great position to be in when you are the center of the Otari web. My only hope is that I don't have to make any decisions in the near future. Any vote-off decisions, at least. And our bed was destroyed. After winning the challenge yesterday, we've all just kind of been chillaxing and having a really good time. So at this point, I don't expect anything really eventful to happen today. So, considering that we're kind of on a hot streak with our victory, I think today is mainly just going to be a day of hanging out together at this point.
Oh, sorry everyone to interrupt our conversations, but we still have one person who has failed to get up.
Everyone else was very lively today, but Smokey, not so much. Wow, my voice broke there. Holy cow.
You know what's funny? I think that it would be actually really good if we readjusted that, because we had a collapse this morning, so let's not have it again. So let's try to readjust this pillow.
Yeah, that sounds like an adventure for today. I was thinking of, you know, trying to get food, but that works too. Oh, you can definitely tell that, we're on a high note when the main event of the day is readjusting a pillow. That's the kind of drama we have right now, folks. How is he still sleeping there?
I've got an idea.
As someone who has played a lot of strategy games in my life, I figured there was only one method to trying to get Smokey up. Beating him.
Oh my god, the abuse!
Whoa, there are stars in the sky and it's a party.
That's what you get for sleeping in.
Oh, sorry guys, I'll try not to do it next time. Right now I'm just trying to get a better grasp on my tribe dynamic, because currently Rainer is still in my alliance, but I'm still trying to figure out everyone else. So this morning I kind of just let everything coast and just see who was talking to who and who would be good people to join me in my alliance group, because I think more than Rainer, I need more than just Rainer to thrive on this tribe. Yes, I think that'll work much better. Good job, everyone.
Hey, thanks.
You're definitely a tough worker, Jay. I'll note that.
Thanks. So, coming into this game, I have to worry about being a dolphin. I'm the only dolphin of this entire group. I'm on a tribe with with 5 out of my 7 fellow tribe mates are dogs. So I have to learn to adapt, and I really need to start working on building friendships to make sure that I'm not the first person targeted to being voted out. So the first person that I noticed right away was Chris. Chris kind of seemed like he was not talking much to the other people, so I figured he would be a good first person to talk to. You know something, Chris?
What?
You said the first day we came here that you were from Alaska. That sounds really cool. Oh yeah, my grandfather ran in the Iditarod.
Ooh, the Iditarod? What's that?
Oh, it's this magnificent sled race. It's where sled dogs from all over come for this, 17-day journey and blazing blizzards and heavy storms, and it's a thrilling ride, let me tell you. Ooh, have you ever tried running one of those races? No, I'm not a huge athlete.
Oh, really? Because you look like you could be a good athletic little pup.
Well, thanks for the compliment. It means a lot, honestly. I truly think that it's great to always try to make relationships, you know? And, frankly, I don't know, you just seem like an introvert. Well, can't lie about that. I don't know what exactly happened, but I ended up talking with Superior, and we had a really good time. I really got to know a lot about him. He seemed like a pretty cool kid, and frankly, someone that I really got attached to. He's nice. He's nice. Hey, listen, I know that this may be throwing a lot out there, but I am a little worried about if we lose. Because I don't know if I'm going to be voted for or not just by being a dolphin. Well, hey, if we can open up with each other, then we can open up with them. Hey, man, I promise that I won't vote for you. You got my back.
Thanks, Chris, that means a lot. Thank you.
Yes, it worked. Oh, I got Chris on my side. And he seems like a really cool kid, so he and I are going to be great friends, and I hope that I can extend that further later in the game.